In this video, we are going to learn how to solve multi-step quadratic equations using the square root property. So the first thing we need to do is get this squared by itself. So we want to get this 3x minus 2 squared by itself. And so we've still got that minus 1 on this left side of the equation. So we are going to add 1 to both sides. So when we do that, we still have the 3x minus 2 squared left, then equals 121. And then from there, we want to get rid of the squared. So we're going to take the square root of both sides. And whenever we take the square root of both sides, we will get a plus or minus, because there are two things that we can multiply to equal positive 121. And those two numbers are a positive 11, because 11 times 11 is 121, and negative 11 times negative 11 is also 121. So whenever you take the square root, when you're solving these square problems, you have to do a plus or minus. So we really now have two different problems. We've got 3x minus 2 equals 11. And then we also have 3x minus 2 equals negative 11. So we have two equations that we now have to solve. So let's solve this first one. So we add 2 to both sides. So we get 3x equals 13. And divide both sides by 3. So we get x equals 13 thirds. We can leave it like that. We don't need to change it to a mixed number. You'll want to make sure the fraction is reduced, which this is reduced. 13 and 3 don't have anything in common, so we can't reduce it further. And then this next one, we're going to add 2. So we end up with 3x equals a negative 9. And then divide both sides by 3, and we end up with x equals negative 3. So there are two answers on this one. So we've got this 13 thirds, and then we've also got a negative 3.